Hello everyone, my name is Pixelriffs. Welcome back to a Final Fantasy VI stream. How are you guys doing out there? Hope you're all very well. Before anybody says it in the chat, yes, I've had a haircut. It's very new, but it's needed right now because the weather is getting warmer. And goodness me, I do need a bit of hair. Let's bring the webcam down a little bit here. There we go. There we go. I don't need so much headroom anymore now that the hair is gone. But it's not actually combed, actually gone. In fact, never combed. I don't think I've combed my hair for probably several years. Have to excuse me downing a whole bunch of water at the start of this stream. I have just been out in the garden. We've been raking the grass in the front garden now that it's all been trimmed. And I have a lot of random stuff on my desk that I need to reposition here. Hello, Katie Reed and Paranor. Great to see you guys. Peppermint is where it's at, though. Heresy, I tell you, mint should only be available in two forms, either as a herb or as a paste for your teeth. I don't really like peppermint tea all that much, although I probably just haven't had the right kind of tea because you guys know I love my tea. Somehow I'm drinking both hot and cold beverages at the start of this stream, but it's necessary. It's necessary for our survival as British people. There we go. So, excited. You only brush your hair when you wash it, otherwise it turns into an afro. Fair play. Fair play. Hello, Zaron. Good to see you. Welcome along. Managed to join us at the start of the stream here. Great stuff. So we're going to kick off with some more Final Fantasy VI once I upload this. Not upload this. What am I talking about? Well, once I open this program in the background here. And we're going to continue on this wonderful journey we have started. Brush it first thing because you can't deal with Morning Medusa. There you go. Lily, hello, welcome along. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. You join us as... Oh, Setzer always looks a little bit zombified compared to the others. He's just got this weird, like, pale complexion and the white hair. I'm not certain if he's like, got white hair just because he's old or anything like that, but here he is fighting a single rabbit. I don't know what kind of weapons Setzer has. He seems to just throw cards, so I'm not certain what his equipment and stuff is like. I guess we will find out. Oh, so excited. Yeah, cards. There we go. And he can have a gold shield or a heavy shield. We've already got a mithril one. Let's give him a green beret instead of a bandana, or maybe a bard's hat. And mithril vest we could probably swap out for mithril mail. I kind of want to use Setzer for a little bit. Stoned vampire. There you go. The party has a little bit more flexibility now because we have a whole bunch of them in our little group here on the airship, and we haven't really come to a conclusion about what we're supposed to do next. But what I want to do today is level up the characters, use them a little bit, kind of get a feel for what a good party is going to be going forward. Because we are about to embark upon the next stage of the journey, and it's going to be probably a fairly climactic section of the story coming up, because we've done we've raided the Magicite laboratory. We've done that, and then after that, I'm pretty sure the next thing is to go and find the gateway to the Esper world. Gao becomes stronger on the Veldt. Change party members. Let's leave Gao out of the picture for now. Terra thinks peace is within our grasp. Let's not include her just yet. I kind of want to get some more FaceTime with Edgar, to be honest. We can't be smug. We must be thinking of our strategy. I think we will... we will move Edgar into the party. He seems to have leveled up in the background, though, which is nice. Everyone's like level 19 now, because he was level 13 for a while. So it's kind of cool that they include Edgar in this. Who else has Espers right now? We've lost Celis. That's the other thing. I'm not certain if Celis still has an Esper like junction to her. So I kind of feel like maybe I'll leave Sabin or Cyan out of the party for now, but then he's got Ifrit at the moment. So I kind of want to have Sabin involved because Sabin is just kind of the best generally. I don't know. Maybe we'll bring Terra along with us because she's kind of integral to the story, and then we'll bring Cyan, but then maybe we'll just remove the Magicite he has. We go to skills, we can find it there. Espers, yeah, okay. So you can remove. We also have Shote, Maduin, Phantom, and Bismarck. Makes the party invisible. Ooh. Interesting. Stormageddon, hello. Welcome along. So, yeah, Edgar has a bit of catching up to do, but I do have some better gear for him, I think. I have a... oh, he can use the Flame Saber? I guess he can use all of that kind of stuff. He's got a trident, though. But I wonder if maybe... See, I wanted to make him like a Dragoon type of character. But it seems like we do have better weapons. Let's make him a Dragoon anyway. I like the idea of him being a Dragoon. Let's give him a gold shield, a Mithril helm, a Mithril mail, and then we can add... Who should he equip? I say Shiva. I think Shiva would probably be a good idea. What's Rasp when it's at home? Osmos is useful as well, actually. And then Unicorn. Cure 2, Remedy, Dispel, Safe Shell. Maduin just has all the level 2 spells, so I think that'd be good for Terra. Phantom, Berserk, Vanish, and Demi. Bio, Break, and Doom. Carbuncle, of course, is all the statuses, and Bismarck is a really fast Fire, Ice, Bolt, and then Life, which is going to be very useful. And who you've got junction to you kind of changes how your stats level up as well, which is kind of interesting. So you could make somebody a tank just by having them equip Shoat, I guess. Also, can we appreciate the spelling of strength here? Very good. So we'll go with Shiva for now, but you're not going to get any, like, abilities, like any extra kind of stat buffs from Shiva. So maybe Bismarck in the long run might be better for a character we want to be an offensive type of person. I reckon we need to junction Maduin to Terra just because she is, you know, Maduin's daughter and everything. It kind of makes a lot of sense that way. She can use the Flame Saber and a heavy shield for now. We can get something better than that later. And a white dress seems to be the optimum equipment for her right now. Interesting. But yes, Maduin, and then she's going to learn some better magic as a result of that. Well, I don't know what magic Terra naturally learns. She's got this many so far. So I guess we will see. Now, Locke currently has Kirin. I don't know if he's learned... He hasn't learned Cure 2 yet. But if he can learn Cure 2 from having somebody else junctioned, like... Yeah, Unicorn. Unicorn has the Cure 2 learn rate a lot faster. So we'll go with Unicorn instead, which apparently casts Remedy on the party, so that just heals status effects instead of Kirin's regen, which is fine, I guess. And then Cyan we were going to swap out for Sabin, weren't we? So let's do that. Where is everybody? Are we on the wrong floor? We're on the wrong floor again. Apparently when we change our party, we automatically go up a floor, which is a little weird, but there you go. Maybe we should also... Should we go out to the Veldt? We should probably have Gao do the whole leap thing. Okay, now we have to completely reassemble the party. Fair enough. I'll do it. I like having Terra and Locke because they feel like the protagonists of this story, somehow. Unequip some party members. Those not now in your party. Oh, I guess we could have just done that. So maybe that means we get... who was the Esper that was already junctioned to... Yeah, I think Stray or Siren was already junctioned to Celis. Also, what is Blizzard? I guess that's kind of like the equivalent of Flame Saber or Thunderblade. Yeah, I think we got a little bit of equipment back from Celis there. No worries. Up to the main deck and onward. Lift off. I do like this airship theme. It's not the best in the series, but it's pretty close, right? There's also an extra island over here that I'm like, wonder what the deal is with this place. The Veldt is down over here. It's this section right here, yeah? Yeah. I recognize that drumming. So if we have Gao leap here, then in theory he just learns a ton of enemy skills. I think is the deal. And with these guys we just need to cast fire on them all. Oh, I guess that just ends the fight. And then when Gao comes back, we can see what else he's got in his little list of commands. Not the Bane strikes. Also, Terra has a morph command now, which I think has something to do with her Esper powers. More on that later. We also have a chainsaw with Edgar, which apparently has a chance of just KOing an enemy. Let's give it a try. Look at that! Pretty good. Okay, and Gao is not back yet. Not sure what the deal is with that. Terra has antidotes. There we go. So how's everyone's day? How's your Thursday going? Oh, is it Thursday? No, it's Tuesday. If it was Thursday, it would be my birthday. Terra has the devil's HP, but not for long. So yeah, my birthday is coming up on Thursday. We're going to do 2 streams that day, which I'm pretty excited about. If you guys are going to be around, that'll be a lot of fun. Going to be streaming some Minecraft in the morning, and then some Final Fantasy VI in the afternoon, like usual. A stream extravaganza. I have a couple of ideas for what I want to do with the Minecraft portion of the stream, which could be on DV or it could be a completely separate thing. And I'm thinking about doing more like a challenge sort of thing. So I haven't done like a Minecraft challenge for a while. Not since the days when we were trying to get the How Do We Get Here achievement in hardcore. Kind of want to give that another try sometime. Maybe do it in 1.13, where things might be even harder. I do kind of want to give that a try on the next season of DV as well. Just go for some more advancement-led stuff. It'd be kind of fun. There's new advancements coming to 1.13 as well, so we might even have a bit of an advancement-themed stream. And just try and get them in a fresh new world. Feels like it'd be a lot of fun. There he is. He's back. Let's travel together. So, we also need to re-equip relics on some of these guys, which I had not thought about. So, let's do that. 1 second. Terra can probably have Celis's earrings for now, because the magic power boost is going to be kind of nice. Although it never shows it on the stats screen here, which makes me feel a little bit suspicious. Edgar can have... what did Cyan have before? I think Sabin had the gauntlet, right? Let's see. Protects party members who are low on HP. Dark and Petrify. Hyper Wrist raises Vigor. Oh yeah, we can have it. We can give him Dragoon boots. We can make him a proper Dragoon. And then the amulet was the other thing Cyan had, right? Cast Haste. See, a Haste Dragoon would be pretty fun. And Edgar does have a lot of really good attacks. Let's go relics. Okay, he's got sprint shoes and a sneak ring, which is for thieving. And in terms of Gao, he doesn't really have a whole lot. He can use a mithril shield in either hand. He can have a tiger mask, which makes a lot of sense for him, really, and ninja gear. So we'll give him that for the time being. Bo and the Bold. Good morning from Louisiana. Hello. Good afternoon from the UK. Great to have you on board. Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing a bit of Final Fantasy VI. So in this Rage menu here, does he have like a ton of stuff now? Or is it just the ones we've... It seems to just be the ones we've fought. Okay, so I guess we just have to have him leap and fight a ton of stuff. Speaking of leaping, we need to try out Edgar's Dragoon abilities now he has them. Let's give it a try. 4 commandos. And jump. Nice. Okay, and it doesn't have an ATB thing indicating when he's going to come back down. He just stays up there for an unspecified amount of time. And it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I feel like the auto crossbow is probably going to be better. Or a drill. Let's try the drill. I'm not sure what that does exactly. Nice. It's a good sword Terra's got right there. I love the hat. But yeah, Edgar seems to be dealing a whole lot of damage. Between him and Sabin, they've got a pretty solid physical damage thing going on. He turned into Bob the Builder. He did. I really ought to have Locke steal more. It's kind of what he's supposed to be doing anyway. So at what point can Terra morph then? Does that only happen in specific encounters? Does she have to have a different weapon for it? Because Celis's runic ability seems to only work when she's got a sword equipped. Maybe if Terra has like a... Can she use staves? A flail, maybe? I don't know, I'm not certain. I also need to know if the Rune Edge has any kind of special abilities. Fire Knuckle randomly casts fire. Where is the Rune Edge in this list? I need to just arrange stuff. There it is. Consumes MP, that's the one. Yeah, okay. To inflict a mortal blow. And the Mithril Rod doesn't seem to be something that Terra can equip, so I wonder who's a caster in this party. Maybe it's somebody we haven't got in the party yet. I'd imagine that's the case. Blearies and Crawlies. Ah, my favourites. We really need to cure some folks here. Not that we need to when our enemies are relatively weak. But I guess you just have to do random encounters on the Veldt here to have Gao encounter the people that he's supposed to be learning skills from. Because if we look at the rage skill down here, there's a whole bunch of them. Makes a god-awful noise, so I'm sorry about that. Right, let's move on. We can always stop in the nearby towns if we want to rest up, can't we? Lethas and Dark Winds, I'm fairly certain he'll have... Where is... No, maybe they're not there. But then he can use some of their skills. In the... Yeah, he can use Tech Laser. That's like... It's a pretty powerful attack a lot of the time. That actually did a lot of damage right there, but the enemy in question is not exactly the most heavily defended. So I guess you've got to actually encounter the enemies that you want Gao to learn the skills for. Which is interesting. I'm at your service. I send things all over the world. Yeah, sure. Sure you do. Ah! I got trapped. Trapped in the vines. Oh yeah, this is the shop I'm looking for, because we can sleep in this guy's bed for free. It's so weird that when towns have an inn, there's also a place that you can just sleep for free. It's like a neat trick if you know it, kind of thing. Free log, exactly. Exactly. Aw. Strong currents, Serpent Trench, yes. Yeah, we know. Oh, dang it. I hit no. I meant yes. I've seen this before. Oh, God, we can't skip it now. It's just going to show us the same cutscene we had before. The Serpent Trench. We didn't get to spend much time in that town over there, did we? Nikia. The underwater breathing device was stolen, but then we recovered it. I guess Gao must have stolen it in the first place and taken it to that mountain. So I guess if we want to level up, here is a decent enough place to do it, but none of the encounters are really, like, guaranteed, you know? So it's kind of a weird compromise, I guess. Like, we've fought a bunch of these guys before. They don't exactly do a huge amount of damage. We're all getting gil from it and stuff, but you also don't get any XP here. So this is literally just a training area for Gao and not much else. I expect there are a couple of places here where if you... Like, a couple of encounters that you can get here where he learns, like, ridiculously good abilities. But I don't really know what those are or if they've even occurred yet. So I feel like Gao is probably a character who you could use very well, but I will probably not use very much. Maybe someone who's an FF6 expert will be able to tell me what the encounter is to look out for and when. Because you only get new encounters here after you've already beaten some of those enemies before. There he is. Okie doke. Back to the airship then, because I want to find a place where we can actually level up some peeps. Earn some magic points and stuff. Sabin. Oh, yes. Or maybe we should use Setzer for a bit? I don't know. I kind of want to use Sabin. At least until we learn Bum Rush. Which, yes, is a thing. But I think this is going to be the boss party right now. Give him a Mithril Shield, Green Beret, and I guess Mithril Vest is probably the best thing right now. Lift off! So are there places on the world map that we could go now that we couldn't go before? Is this one of them? I feel like we have not been all the way out here, have we? Yes, Bowen, I had considered it. And I do plan on building some stuff like that, but I want to work with the aquatic update a little bit first. And then replay mod is not going to be available for it for a while. Okay, these things look dangerous. Let's blitz them. Not too bad. They're going to start turning people to stone in a minute, though, aren't they? With aquatic, everyone's going to do underwater. Well, yeah. My plan on Decidedly Vanilla is to build a really cool port town. Something kind of Mediterranean-inspired. Thamasa. We have not been here before. Okay. ... Right. Okay. I've never seen you before. True, I've never seen you before either. For some reason, the innkeeper doesn't like strangers. Does anybody in this town like strangers? You all seem a little bit standoffish. For my liking. Well, I am going to walk around here and trample your vegetables, but, you know, that's just because I'm an adventurer and this is an RPG, for goodness sake. Med-inspired. Yeah, that's the plan, at least. So the innkeeper doesn't like strangers. Who are you? Get out of the way. Wasn't in the way. You were in the way. What a weird town this is. I've never seen you before. No. Is nobody going to... Oh, we got an eye drop. This is strange. What's going on here? I am confused. Also, does this clock have an elixir in it? We will never know because it's on the wall. Sad times. So these guys won't serve me because they don't know me. If I come out and back in again... Like, you saw me a second ago. Thought it was worth a try. PA Blue, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pixels. Nothing in the well. The innkeeper doesn't like strangers. It's the only thing I've heard. You're strangers, yes. No. So how do we get familiar with these people so that they'll actually give us stuff? What can we do in this town? Talk to the elder. Hi, friend. I've never seen you. Why does everybody say that? What secrets are you hiding? Mysterious townsfolk. Is this like some kind of Wicker Man situation? Are we going to be burned at the stake if we stay here too long? Anything up in here? And who might you be? Who might you be? You've got a fancy cape. He appears to be guarding the way upstairs, though. Wonder what he's hiding. Just going to assume that everybody who is... You know, to be honest, this is probably the reaction people would have if you just walked into a village this small as an outsider. They'd be like, who are you? We don't know who you are. This is a local village for local people. Oh, I got a green cherry out of that barrel. Nice. Innkeeper doesn't like strangers. What can we do to make ourselves known? Although, I wonder if... Maybe if we come back to this town with a specific character. Like, is this somebody's hometown? Is this going to be like where somebody is from? We also don't have Shadow with us right now. I'm trying to think where he might be found currently. He's normally like in a cafe somewhere or something, isn't he? Maybe Setzer is from there originally. We've got Locke, Terra, Edgar, and Sabin, all of whom are from, like, Nash or other areas around there. It's clearly not Cyan's hometown, because he's the retainer of Doma. Maybe it's Setzer, maybe it's Shadow. If we want to find Shadow. Lift off. Last time we found Shadow, he was in a bar in one of these towns just off the veldt. You can usually find him in, like, cafes and stuff. So let's go into Moblitz and see if they have a cafe. Didn't we recruit Shadow here at some point? Is that his dog? Got an item shop and an inn. Where is cafe, please? Oh yeah, there's this guy. Another letter has arrived. I can't find your favorite record. I thought I'd play it and you'd be with me, but... Favorite record. Is it Cat or 13? I'd give Lola everything if only I could move. Well... I feel like you kind of need to be able to move to give anybody anything. LOLA Lola. Is he at the inn? Shadow? Nope, not there. Find a town with a cafe. He might be there. There are a few of those around. Unless we left him behind in Nash and he was just there the whole time. Like, where were you guys? Pub? That is a castle. I forget which castle it is. Also, is Figaro Castle still in the place where it was? What is this town? Oh, this is that one house. What have you? Shurikens, plumed hats. Pretty old stuff at this point. Later. What's this guy? Oh yeah, you've come to fix the door? Not so much. This is where we were with Sabin and Cyan at one time. Da, 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 da. I really wish the map was more detailed. Because all I can do is hide and show it like that. I can't really remember where a lot of stuff is. So this is Remiko or Nikia. That's the one. Where do I get Remiko from? Path leading north is now clear. Oh. So somewhere we haven't been. Any of you guys seen Shadow? No reason. Just looking for him. Gonna kick his butt for leaving us. After an unspecified amount of gil. It's not in his contract. He's not over there, is he? Just him and his dog. Have we been to this clock already? Yes, apparently we have. Otherwise it would have contained an elixir. It turns out an elixir is actually just like some sort of grease for the moving parts of a clock. Have I been talking to these guys before? Have I acquired any of their goods before? Probably. I have a lot of money right now, which I'm quite happy about. Iron helmet, kung fu suit, iron armor. Yeah, this is fairly old. Gear-wise. Oh, here's a cafe. Hello. You guys seen a man called Shadow? Oh, the dancers. Always the dancers. That old man lives near the Leet River. His wife bore him a son 13 years ago. Oh yeah, this was Gao, wasn't it? There used to be ships sailing to the southern continent, but they've all been smashed. Well, we can sail there in our airship now, so not a problem. Okay, so we're not just going to find Shadow in like a random cafe anywhere. It seems like. South Figaro bound ferry? Nope. Wait, did I just choose hopperboard? I just chose hopperboard. Dang it, I've sailed away from where the airship is parked. Well, guess we're going to South Figaro. I will do this stuff to myself, chat, occasionally. I will end up making silly mistakes like this. I feel like so often, like, yes is the default answer, that I end up choosing no by mistake. But anyway, here we are in South Figaro. What? Imperial troops are milling about. Got a jam without being seen. Oh, what? We got disguises? Oh. Ah, interesting. He snuck us in using a box, Solid Snake style. So the Empire is actually out here somewhere. Interesting. At least we're getting magic points out of some of these fights. What is this place? Was this another, another little cottage, another little healing hut? Oh yeah, this was the Goldilocks and the Three Bears house. Wake up and Shadow is standing over you. Hey, wanna hire me again? 5,000 gil. Okay, can we go back to where the airship is now, please? I feel like Setzer is gonna be like, where are they going? Ta-ta-ta. 3 magic points from that. Are the magic points kind of random, or is it just the types of enemies? Because if I could just grind magic points and just get 4 at a time from these, 3 or 4 at a time, that would be very useful. Da-da-ta-da-ta. One magic point from 3 things, 3 magic points from 1 thing. Not sure quite how that works. But it's not so much that we need to level up, it's that we can learn a ton of skills this way. Can learn all the magic. And we got 1 magic point from that, but Locke still learned Cure 2. Fair enough. See, when we fight one of those lizard things, the weird things that look like Rhydons, we get 3 magic points. Yeah, these guys. What are they about? What's your deal? Hashtag blaze it. 3 magic points from that. Which I'm fine with. People will be learning the stuffs 48% of the way to learning all 3 of the 2nd level magic spells. It's not bad. Not a great deal bad. And then we can equip Terra with something that will teach her a lot of... when she levels up, she'll get a lot of MP. Because we want to have her be a mage type of character. Hey Kane, welcome along. Welcome back to the not-so-Final Fantasy. These don't seem any more dangerous than the other enemies, and yet... 3 magic points. And Edgar learned Ice 2, despite being in the sky. Is that it for Shiva, then? No, surely not. Okay, we're nearly there. He nearly has Cure, which is good. Although, I don't know what Rasp is. Damages MP. Oh, okay, so it's like Magic Hammer or something. Absorbs MP, and then he can learn Cure from something else very easily, I expect. So entirely by accident, I've come here to a place where I can actually level up my skills relatively quickly. As long as I keep fighting these things. Which seem to be about a 50% encounter rate, so worth it, I guess. Da da da. So yeah, bit of grinding for skills. Rasp is either a metal file or the comic book noise of blowing a raspberry. Yeah, I was thinking raspberry was the next logical thought. There we go. He's learned Rasp and Osmos, so now I can trade out Shiva for something else. Something else with Cure, like Kirin, maybe? Or maybe we'll save Cure for later. Having him learn Haste might be a good idea as well, actually. I'm also going to change Edgar's equipment, because I don't really like the jump attack. a whole bunch in this game. Which is a shame, really, because I like the Dragoon class in general. I'm not certain what raising vigor really does. I mean, in theory, it improves your strength and defense, but does it, though? And again, these say they raise your fight and magic damage, and they might not be. Let's equip them with an amulet, at least. The fire dance. I think sooner or later we will have to go and find the airship again. You know what? We could probably find the airship and bring it back here. Can we get around the outside of the town this way? Apparently we can. Except we can't once we get to there. There's me thinking I could sneak in. Oh, no. Apparently I can't sneak in. Do I have to get roughed up by Imperials and put back on the ferry? How do I get back into the town to get on the ferry? Can I go in this way? Nope. We still enter by the same part of the town. I'm like, guys? Am I stuck here? The Empire has taken possession here. I don't care. I'm on the ferry. Let me on the ferry. Guys, I've made a terrible mistake. So what? I'm just never going to get back to the airship? Oh, such a blunder. It's going to turn out that this is like a massive oversight in the game's development, and I've basically done the equivalent of bricking it at this point. But at least all my characters are learning skills, right? Anyway, Terra is now all mad you end up. Magic power +1 seems like a good equip, but I also wanted to learn some new stuff. Berserk, Vanish, and Demi, not so much. Biobreak and Doom, not so much. She already knows Life. Ifrit isn't going to be useful. Magic power +1 might be. HP +10 might be. Learning Cure 2 from something might be useful, but Locke already has Unicorn equipped, so... Stamina +1, potentially. MP +10 seems likely, though. That sounds like a good one. Check everyone else's Esper stuff is still going okay. Yep, Edgar's fine. Locke is a fair way through Unicorn. And Sabin doesn't even have one, which is a bit of an oversight there. Let's have Sabin learn these three to start off with. Alright, Paranor, take it easy. Have a good one. Maybe I need to get back to the airship just, like, overground like this. Through Mount Colts. I'm pretty sure the place we left through here was, like, the waterfall and stuff, right? Surely we can get back to that other town another way. But I don't know what that other way is, guys. So I guess we're going back through this bit. I can't remember the way through this section. Not certain where to go. Luckily, none of the enemies around here are particularly a threat. Fingers crossed, anyway. If I get to the other side of this and we can't go down the waterfall, like, what are we going to do? Okay, it's not that way then. I have to say, I appreciate this game's ability to make an environment seem more dynamic than previous games. Like, if you consider some of the dungeons in FF3, even in the remake FF3, they were literally just, like, bridge across various things. There wasn't a huge amount of, like, exploration to be done. The environments felt very contrived in a way. Whereas this manages to feel natural and interesting at the same time, while guiding you through it. In terms of game design, it's very clever. Oh yeah, we got all misty as we got up here. And this is where we fought, was it Vargas? We weren't doing this much damage then, evidently. Good thing there's a save point here, though. Not certain I actually want to save. Because if we mess this up somehow and I have to reset... which I don't think should be the case, but I've been wrong before. Oh, thank goodness for Ant Dot. Thank goodness for Ant Dot. And the fight with Vargas was like up here somewhere? I'm very confused about this whole deal. Luckily, we have a pretty good party here, so we're not going to get into too much trouble. We have 2 guys in our party who can basically take out all the enemies at once with a single attack. So I don't think we'll be in too much trouble. Except when I do that. I had a feeling I'd messed up the blitz there. Okay, Terra can now use Morph. But why? What is different now? Is it because she has a different Esper equipped? I don't think much else about her equipment has changed. I sort of imagine her morph to be like a Limit Breaker or a Trance from the other games. So maybe there's like a hidden meter that has to build up or something? Question is it available in this fight? It is. Okay. Maybe you just got to hold on to that one then. I don't feel like her morphing is really going to be of much benefit to us right now. Ah, the Grease Monks. Disciples of Greece. So up here was the Rebel base, yeah? Pretty sure that's where it was. Yeah, the Returner hideouts. My wounds are healing. Good. Who are you again? I feel like the inhabitants of that one town. Item shop. I feel like they should give us a discount. We are kind of saving the world here. Welcome back. Glad you're okay. Thanks. Do we remember what happened to Bannon, by the way? That's the waterfall, so that's technically the way out of here. May as well use the inn while I'm here. So we can straight up take a nap here. At least the inn is free. I suppose the rebellion's got to make money somehow, right? They spend their time selling Phoenix down. They're not a registered charity or anything. The Returners. I look so grim. I do? I'm a little bit just concerned about whether or not I'm going to get out of here. Hop aboard the raft? Yes. My eyebrows are pulled down. I feel like my forehead's been pulled up on account of having had a haircut. Maybe I should sit up straighter. Adjust the microphone slightly. How's that? Less grim? Let's go right, I guess. Nice detour. At least we got an eye drop from that, because Terra currently has sunglasses. So presumably if we go down this waterfall for a while, we can end up in the Veldt. I kind of hope we can. Because that's where I parked the airship. At least I think I did. Yes, dude, where's my airship? Accurate. Which way? Up? Just going to go around in a circle, aren't we? Pterodon. Like a pteranodon, but it doesn't run anywhere. Wow, Sabin. Lockland Dispel. Very cool. Yep, just went around in a circle. But hey, we get to fight more stuff. So there's that. Excuse me, yawning. Spending time in the sun, I get drowsy. Left, then. And back on the raft, please. Don't need to save right now. Just in case all this is for nothing. Thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate your contribution. Is this the way out now? Oh, we're back here. Where is the airship, though? I'm so confused. I'm so confused and so worried I'm going to have to reset the whole game. Terralund Demi. Demi. Hey, Buddha Cat, welcome along. So I need to find my way to Nikea. And I'm not certain how to get there. But aside from that, things are good. How are you, Buddha Cat? Is it here? Do I go down here? You're relieved? Oh, okay, so that bridge is open and now I can get back here. I think I'm there. It's been a weird long journey round, but we made it, I think. You're relieved about being done with your first year of university. Wait, this isn't Nikea. Where is this? Where are you? Oh, this is Doma. That's not Nikea then. Ah. You know what I should have done is find someone that had a chocobo stable. Been really stressed about it for weeks now. Okay, I see. Well, I'm glad it's all over and done with, for now at least. This isn't IKEA. Well, also true. I also really wish this was a Chocobo Forest, but it's not. I need to find the world map of this place. And figure out where I can go next. So there must be a way to get to Nikia. And now I'm in the Phantom Forest. I'm so confused, guys. So confused. Okay. Apparently Nikia is in a completely different place to where I thought it was. And we need to be headed back this way. See that dot that's basically in the... You probably can't. It's on there. It also doesn't help that this was one of those games that they had to release a map with like the game components, like the what do you call it? The with the box. They actually had to include a map. There are like fold out things like this, like wall size posters. So I'm kind of hoping that once I get back up here, I can walk along the coast, because it's down here. What's everyone's favorite game to play lately? Mine is probably Pixark. I'm having a lot of fun with that game, as you can probably tell if you're following along on my YouTube channel, but I'm actually having a lot of fun replaying these games as well. FF6 is brilliant. Oh, welcome to the low latency beta, Kane. This way. I think it's this way. Are you really liking Stardew Valley? Good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, that game. And very relaxed, too. I imagine it's a great game to kind of unwind now that you're done with uni stuffs. So please, please, please tell me I can get through this way. The airship should be over here. JoeTube, welcome along. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a good day. Don't appreciate the fake donation messages, though. Yeah, does anyone ever believe those? Cheers, Kane. Been out of the more cynical Twitch chats for a while. Budokat, you surround yourself with positivity. There's the airship! Thank goodness for that. Finally, we can go somewhere else. So yeah, I didn't actually want to leave Nakia in the first place, so I've no idea why I did. How are you not following? Well, sometimes it's one of those things where you just catch people's notifications on Twitter and stuff. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pixels. Not that you weren't one of us already, but yeah, it's funny. Like there are a lot of streamers that I don't actually follow, but I watch a lot of their streams just on account of, you know, following them on Twitter and getting notifications from that. So don't feel too bad. No one can reach Nakia unless they have a ship. Yeah. It turns out. Anyway, what we were doing was looking for Shadow at the last count. And yeah, I don't tend to announce my streams on YouTube anymore, because I've heard that YouTube has started giving out channel strikes for that. I don't know how true these rumors are, but I feel like I should probably try and avoid that stuff if I can, you know? Is that not Nash? That is clearly not Nash. Shadow is playing Pillars of Eternity right now. That is a reference I don't get, Kane. Yes. We've been waiting for you. This way, please. Oh, are we advancing the story now? Apparently we're advancing the story now. Oh, you're here. The people of Nash have finally decided to battle the Oh, finally. How did it go at Vector? Nod, nod, nod. Presumably we're telling him everything. I see. Oh, different person. I see. Your plan would combine Nash's money with Figaro's machinery to storm the Empire. Not enough manpower, though. Official vocab guidelines say we're supposed to call it staffing. Hey, Auntie Lammy, welcome along. Announcement videos are okay as long as they're not the only thing you're posting. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Who only posted announcement videos, though? That's really strange. To the Esper world? To the Esper world! We'll never beat the Empire without them. When the gate has been opened, the Espers can attack from the east. We'll storm in at the same time from the north. Seriously, though? You're just going to be like, hey, guys, time for a war. We must get the Espers to understand. We have to establish a bond of trust between humans and Espers. Only one person can do this. Guess who? Terra. Half human, half Esper. My existence is proof that such a bond can exist. I like this way of showing her internal monologue as well. It's kind of... I'll do it. I'm the only one who can. Twitch streamers who only get YouTube channels to post promotion stuff. Yeah, but then I feel like why would you only do that? Like, who's going to subscribe to that channel in the first place? I don't know. It seems like a weird strategy to me. Our battle lies before us. We must make ourselves ready. Get the Espers to understand and we can bring this war to a screeching halt. Terra, I know you can do this. The sealed gate stands at the eastern edge of the Empire. There's a base there, but somehow we'll have to slip through. Oh, right. Okay, that's the spot that we couldn't get through before because the Imperials were just guarding it too heavily. I see. Yeah, the writing in FF6 is great. Like, everything about this game is just so well put together for a game of its time, you know? Like, I wasn't one of the people who grew up playing this game. I only ever got to play it a lot later. But even so, it's pretty breathtaking. Even now, excuse me. Now I really need... so magic does exist. I really need to find Shadow. Like, he's normally in a cafe somewhere, but I'm like, where? Where exactly? Also, when you get Mog, because I thought Mog was supposed to be up here in the mines somewhere. Like, Mog is part of this, and the freaking, like, Yeti is standing out there. He's, like, coming out and doing squats or something. Hadn't even noticed that we moved from 5 to 6. Oh, if you were paying more attention, Kane, you would notice, believe me. You haven't been to all of these streams, so that's understandable. But Yeah, there are marked difference between the graphical styles, especially considering that I was playing the Steam port of FF5, which has different graphics. Where at? They're at. Not your kind of games? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So I feel like I should be able to climb that, but I can't. Like, where? Where Moogles? Where Moogles, please? The thing about this game compared to some of the other games is this has, like, optional characters. Which is kind of a weird thing. See, it's down there. How do I get to you, friend? I don't think we have anything we can do up here, but it's worth a look anyway. I've been back here before as well, and it really didn't lead to anything. But maybe if I come back here with different party members, stuff's going to happen? I don't know. Not certain. Tritok is still here. Not that we can do anything with him right now. Can't go that way. There was like a little different area that we could go up to somewhere. It's like here, but yeah, like nothing really comes of that. I don't understand. Because I'm fairly certain you could get Mog before the whole, like, the twist at the end of this section. Not certain. Can we jump across this? No. We don't need to, though, do we? I'm trying to find out how to find Mog, but it's not very clear. Okay, apparently if we... If we return to the treasure room... Oh! Right. Okay, I know where I'm going now. Right. Yeah, this can only happen after you get the airship, so I was like, I know it's got to happen somewhere here. There's a thief who breaks out and he's trying to get into the locked box that was in the treasure room here. I knew it had some significance. So yeah, we get into the town here, and if we find the treasure room, I think it's up here. Is it this one or is it the other one? It's not this one. Is it this house? I think it's this one. Yes! Oh! I've been made! You've been made? What have you been made of? Hi, friend. I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. I wanted that treasure. Empty. Haha! It's empty. Oh no. So how do we, there he is. Yeah! We gotta find him. We've gotta seek him out. Come back here, Lone Wolf, you pickpocket. Hey, are you helping him? You're an accessory to a crime. Oh dear. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Haha! The chase is on! So apparently we have to follow Lone Wolf all the way up into the mines. Persistent, aren't you? Yep. Persistence is my middle name. Pixel Persistence Riffs. So we've got to follow him along this way then. Presumably this is the way he's gone. It's not there. He must go all the way up here. Haha! Got you trapped now. Yay, there's Mog. I knew it. Halt! Don't move or this one's dust. Mog's got a few tricks up his sleeves, though. What am I supposed to do? Just leave? What'd I do? I'm trying. Do I have to just, like, leave? But Mog, though. Okay, his sprite has changed, but ain't a whole lot I can do here. What am I supposed to do? Oh! He just woke up. Yeah, got a wild one here. Oh, ah! Yeah, that's right. You'll never get this gold hairpin. He's a gold hairpin. Mog. Thank you, Po. Can you talk? He's like, oh, my secret's out. Human-loving, fast-talking, street-smart, slam-dancing Moogle. His name is Mog. Slam dancing. That old Psycho Rama came to me in a dream and told me to be expecting you. And now I'm gonna join your party. Yay, Mog. This is how it's gonna be, then take this. What, you falling off a cliff? It's gonna wait in the airship. Awesome. We got a Mog. So excited. Appropriate amount of hype in the chat for Mog joining the crew. Okay, so that's how we get Mog. Don't know how we get the Yeti, though. The hype is real. Moogles are the best characters in these games a lot of the time. This is a little bit of overkill for were-rats, but there you go. Yay! And 1 damage. How will I cope? Also, I haven't checked Espers and stuff for a while. Has anyone learned everything yet? Phantom is nearly done, but the level up ability is kind of neat at that point. Yeah, do we want everybody to learn every skill? Kind of feel like that's not wholly necessary. Edgar is doing pretty well with Carbuncle. Lock and Unicorn are doing well. And then... oh, he's nearly done with Maduin as well. Excellent. Callum Bell, welcome along. Do I remember you from Minecraft? I remember a lot of people from Minecraft. I've not streamed Minecraft on here for a while. But that's all going to change this Thursday. Moogles live deep within the mines. Thank you, I know. Still haven't found Shadow again. Despite the fact that this place is selling stuff that Shadow can use. Does Nash have a cafe that he might be in somewhere? There's an inn. Does that count? No room at the inn. Does the inn have a clock? No. It's got a cozy fireplace. 200 GP per night, but I'm with the returners. I'm potentially saving the world. You don't remember me from Minecraft? Are you Steve? Is that why I should remember you? Can you imagine if somebody actually was Steve, like the original Steve? Get the Espers to understand. Yeah, I know. We've talked to you guys already. Are you the Steve? Yeah, we've got everything here except the black belt. The random counterattack thing seems like a solid option to have, but not too worried about that right now. What is this building? Oh, armor shop. Oh, selling some better stuff now. A power sash. Oh, you guys know a power sash is needed. Let's get a couple of those. Plus gold helmets. Potentially worthwhile. It's still giving me Celis as a character, even though she's not currently in the party. A gold shield or two might be useful also. Let's see. With Terra, can give her a gold shield. And a gold helmet. Want to make some sort of joke about the durability. He's already got a gold shield. A gold helmet will match. Mithril shield will do look just fine. Mithril helm would be better defense but less magic defense. Power sash though. Oh yes. And finally Sabin could probably do with a power sash also. Yeah, he can. Look at that. It's a bit of an upgrade. Did we give Sabin any relics in the end? We did not. Okay. Let's give him a gauntlet. One weapon to be held with 2 hands. And then... allows to sprint, raises vigor, raises fight damage, fight and magic damage. Well, I feel like he's only ever doing the fight stuff, right? Sounds like a generic name, though. Yeah. I mean, my name's John. It's fairly generic. Okay, we can't use gold shields with the other guys, not to worry. And there isn't a better helmet for Sabin right now. Okay, fair enough. That'll do then. Let's see if the weapon shop has anything new, considering that they've got better armor than usual. I'm not used to these shop inventories like updating at this stage in the game. So we don't have anybody who can use a poison rod, Morning Star, or a Hawkeye. Oh, is that a better boomerang? I would like a better boomerang. Also, a dagger named Blossom. Nice. I'll take it. We need to get Shadow back, though, so we can use that dagger. But where does that happen? Oh. Well, look at that. This fella's got a bed we can use. I'll crash at your place. Used to it being your name by now. Yeah, I feel like after a while of having a name, you kind of get used to it, don't you? I might actually have to look up where to get Shadow again, because I do not know. I'm not even sure if you can get him at this stage in the game, but I feel like it would be worth a go anyway. Maybe he's still somewhere in the Imperial territory. I feel like this airship is also really fast. This is South Figaro, so we should not be going there. What is this place? What are you, place? This is Jidoor. Okay. I guess we'll try here. There's an inn, which might have a cafe attached, but it does not. The gambler likes flashy shows. Yes, we've met the gambler. Hey, Talisman, so welcome along. Good to see you. Let's auction house. Bunch of rich yokels inside. I wonder if Shadow is at the auction house. You can get some priceless things at the auction, whether you appreciate them or not. Okay, I think people are saying the same stuff as usual. See anything you want? The auction's about to start. Bid on items. Ooh. Okay, here we go with the honky-tonk piano music. Here's our next item. That is a chocobo. A real talking chocobo. People are bidding. Spoiled child wants talking chocobo. I think I'll pass. Hey, Sanfries, welcome along. Sold to that lucky person who has ridiculous amounts of money. They have their treat for the day. Yahoo yippee. The mispronunciation strikes. It's all good. I know it's Sam Freeze. I just like to mess around sometimes. I hate it when that happens. You like art? No? Philistines. Apparently we still look dorky. Today's auction is over. Come back later. Can we come back in now? The auction's about to start. Oh, that dude with the kid is there. Okay, this is just the same thing over and over again. Fair enough. This guy's always going to bid 500,000 GP. It'd be so funny if we could outbid him. Also, that's not how you spell yippee as far as I'm concerned. Yippee. Well, that's all for today. Fair enough. So the only thing we could buy at the auction house right now is a talking chocobo that we can't buy. Yeah, I feel like it's a double E or nothing at all, right? Anyway. Nothing here that we need. Where is Shadow? I mean, behind you if the sun is up, but... aside from that... it's Chocobo Stable... Armor Shop... and not much else. You should go make the tea. Make me one while you're there. Alright, I'm going to quickly look this up. So I don't want this to delay things too much. Much as I love the airship theme in this game. Maybe he's hanging out in Zozo. Shadow's also fought as a boss at one point, apparently. Okay, Kolingen is apparently where he is. I suppose you are close enough that you could potentially bring me tea, but not a problem, really. It would be quicker for me to get it myself, let's be real. This is not Kolingen. Where is Kolingen? Also, why are these like houses with little hermit fellas in there, just dotted around the place? Like, if Figaro Castle is here, is Kolingen this town to the south? So that's Zozo. I'm sure, because when you bring Figaro Castle here the first time around, they're like, okay, you can go to Kolingen. Is this Kolingen? There we go. Thank you for the 5 bits, Talisman, sir. According to this, up until a certain point, Shadow has a 1 in 16 chance of leaving at the end of every battle. Which is kind of hilarious. So he's not in here. He's not here either. Look in the alligator's mouth. He's not here either. I never want to return to Zozo. So this is where we recruited Shadow before. Maybe you just can't find him right now? Oh, it came to my house. Oh yeah, okay. According to the wiki, the only places you can recruit him are in Kolingen, when you, like, basically pay for his services, in Gao's father's house, and apparently on the floating continent, which is something we have not got to yet. So I'm going to stop reading the wiki, and I guess we'll get on with things. Apparently we need to head down here and sneak through this Imperial outpost, which is on the way to our next objective. The Jokers are out again. At least Locke is stealing somewhat successfully these days. Okay, and lots of people are learning stuff. Very good. Very good. So in terms of Espers now, is Terra done with Phantom? Yes. But then leveling up with 10 MP would be good. I wonder if you can kind of micromanage that, where you just equip another Esper the fight before you're about to level up. Sabin is done with Maduin. And we kind of want him to equip something that levels up his strength. So I'm thinking Bismarck might be a good idea. Has Locke finished learning stuff with Unicorn? Nope. Safe and Shell are still on the menu. Fair enough. And Carbuncle, yeah, again, still learning. Okay, good. So... here we go, Imperial Base. That's odd. No Imperial soldiers. Well, that's convenient. Let's get this over with. Wonder where they've all gone. This town is completely empty now. And this room is still locked. Dang it. Da 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 da. Okay, I guess we just walk up and around. And we're away. Off into the mountains. Cave to the sealed gate. Right you are. Received Assassin. I assume that's a dagger. I assume it's for Shadow. I assume I can't use it yet. Yep, thought so. Randomly dispatches an enemy. Okay, so it's like the Assassin's Dagger that Creel had in the previous game. Basement 1 of Cave. Ow. Okay, so some of this stuff is actually dangerous. Especially if it confuses the heck out of Sabin. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, and now fire attacks are harmful to those guys. Well, not harmful to those guys. They're healing those guys. Plenty of XP, though. Like, that's the first encounter we had as soon as we walked in. Sabin is cheering and running in circles. Yep. He's just pretty hyped to be fighting stuff, man. Okay, so Sabin should not attack these because he has a fire weapon equipped. Likewise, Terra. Locke is just a powerhouse right now. That's kind of awesome. I'm digging it. Maybe if we can... yeah, okay, Ice works. We can equip Terra with the Blizzard Sword. Let's see if Sabin has any other weapons he can use. Something other than a Fire Knuckle. A Kaiser Knuckle, I guess? It's not as good, though. We can avoid using Fire Dance. That will be helpful also. Okay, Edgar has the Blizzard Sword. So Terra can have the Thunderblade, I guess. That'll be a little bit better. I guess Sabin can probably just use some magic, right? Because he's got Ice 2 now. Bit of a change of discipline for Sabin, but there you go. Nice. Turns out Locke is just a powerhouse. We got Revivifies. Receive Tempest. Ooh. What is Tempest, please? A sword. Oh, a knife. Okay, randomly casts Wind Slash. Is that something... it's not something Locke can use, although he can use the Assassin's Dagger. Who can use Tempest? Not really sure who uses knives in this party. I feel like Lockwood, but it's a Dirk he uses. And this is looking a little bit toasty in here. Oh, what? Oh, that broke. Ah. Did we get hurt by that? I think we probably got hurt by that. Iced tea is now being made in the blender. What's the worst that can happen? No, that's... Sounds like absolutely nothing can go wrong as far as I'm concerned. Very good, Zaron. Very good. Zombones. Yay, Sabin. Learning all the things. So I can't walk in the lava. Apparently these things break if I stand on them for too long. Oh. It's one of those. One of these puzzles. So I got to stand on this one? Right. I got you. Okay, top middle. Good. Hey. Look, chat, we did it. Silicite. Seal sight. Gonna assume they're probably weak to ice, but let's use Bolt anyway because I've got it. Terra needs to cure herself. Yep. Edgar's got ice. He can give it a try. I don't have Ice Tea, but I do have Ice 2. Oh, and now they're using Earthquake moves, except they can't because they need MP. Nice. 3 antidotes from that, too. Okay, now how does this section work? Oh, okay. Right you are. I want to go back because I want that chest. It's going to be worth it. So we've got to stand on this one. And then that one. And then this one, and got coin toss. And then go back to this one. And that one. Okay, I got the hang of this now. And yeah, we need to be standing on the third one along there. Go around this corner. Oh, 2 ings. I'm going to try using Morph just because I'm curious about what it does. Fight. Does it give her more magic ability? Or more attack ability? Life Shaver. That's a solid name for an attack. And the meter there definitely shrinks for the amount of time she stays morphed. Okay, wow. She ends up doing a lot of magic damage, although that might just have been an elemental bonus. Okay, now I'm standing here until I figure out what I can do. Where do I need to be? The far end over there? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, that was a little precarious, but we made it. So glad that everybody has curative magic now instead of just Terra. There's a lot of pressure to put on Terra for a while. Fulgus Rocks, hello! Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing some Final Fantasy VI. And learning about elemental weaknesses. I'm good. How are you? How's your day? Throwing money at the problems. Yeah, the guild toss thing does make a lot of things better. Also puns. Gotta love the puns. Oh, wow, okay. It actually does one-hit KO you. Well, I like that less now that I know it can potentially kill me. You're hanging in there. Good to hear. Good to hear. Speaking of hanging in there, we maybe better revive Sabin. Also, how much MP does life use? 30. Wow, okay. That's a lot. I should have bought some tinctures before I came in here, but we got an ether, which is even better. I didn't think ethers were even in this game. It turns out they are. They're just 150 MP instead of 50 for a tincture, I guess. Folgers, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pixels. So, using ice on these, probably a good idea. Good thing Sabin can do the same thing. Uh-oh. Okay, that did like half of his health, maybe. That's weird. Apparently it doesn't always take your entire health. Cool. Dunkin' Biscuits isn't so satisfied in iced tea. Yeah, that is true. Try and chainsaw this guy for a bit of revenge. Nice. Okay, that works too. That works too. I think you might have to specify which South, Folgers. I assume you mean South in terms of the South in America, but there's a lot of Brits in the chat today. Exactly, Southern where? They got questions. And not South America, but Southern United States. I mean, if you're talking about Folgers, then United States anyway, but... South North America, yeah. Yay for levels. Not sure how we get to that chest. I'm sure it'll become obvious soon. Yes, I'm a southerner too, but yes, southern Britain entirely. My accent is far too RP to be from the north. You're a northern southerner in North America. What's going on here? There's a switch there. I wonder if that switch activates this bridge, or maybe if I stand on this bridge... Nope, nothing happens. Okay. Zaron is just a simple German. Don't have to worry about East and West Germany anymore, I guess. Did away with that concept a while ago. Best attack. Lots of places have a north. Yes, exactly. Lots of planets have a north. Finally, a preemptive attack. I feel like it's been a while since we had one of those. Did I just mess up the blitz input? Freaking Edgar. That was actually a Friday the 13th, like, hockey mask style thing. How is Edgar somehow, like, the best character now? I thought it was Sabin for a while. And now I'm starting to think it's Edgar. Just need to pour myself a bit more water. Getting thirsty with all this talking. So I assume if I pull this switch... Yeah, that breaks. Does that now... Heard a distant sound. Okay, does that now... Get up. Does that does that fix the bridge over here? A distant sound? Yeah, it does. Very nice. Get him with the chainsaw. It's such a good attack for something that doesn't require any, like, MP or weird inputs or anything. And Sabin's Aura Bolt is going to save our skins down here. There seem to be a lot of kind of undead style enemies. Talismans are being stingy with the crumpets today. Okay, we're keeping that for the MP, which is fine. How are you doing with Carbuncle? Right, time for a change then. HP plus 10, sounds good. Magic power plus 1, HP plus 10, strength plus 1. May as well learn... Actually, may as well learn Maduin's skills, because having a bit of extra magic is always good. Locke is still learning some stuff with the Unicorn. Sabin is probably still learning some stuff from Bismarck. But having strength plus 2 is always bonus 2. Genji Glove. Ooh. Okay. That a relic, I assume? Possible to equip each hand with a weapon. Dual wielding. Finally! Well, that's going to be Sabin then. That's got to be Sabin. Because he's already got a gauntlet. So the Genji Glove is happening. Oh, yes. Fire Knuckles and Kaiser Knuckles, although we'll probably have to equip a Mithril Claw instead of the Fire Knuckle for now, because everything in here seems to be absorbing fire, which makes sense given our surroundings. And now Terra is out of MP. Hoping an elixir or a save point will resolve that for us, but she's doing pretty well just physical damage anyway, so... Edgar and Sabin confirmed OP. They are pretty much the bosses of this game. Although Locke is pretty good in terms of just doing raw physical damage right now. Dual wielding or dual wielding? Both, I think. Yes, look at that. Oh, baby. The double claw. They call the man 2 claws. Now there's several switches to worry about here. Nice. Sorted. Nailed it. Dual welding. Yeah. That's when you've got a welding torch in both hands. Now, if we pull this... Okay. A ninja arrives. Of course. If only it was Shadow. Ow, okay. And a ninja arrives and actually does a fair amount of damage. So naturally I do what anybody else would do. I cure myself and I break out the chainsaw. It seems like he only gets the insta-kill if you get the Jason mask. Nuts! I thought I had the monopoly on stuff buried in the plaza beneath the grand stairway. Okay, gonna print screen that because I'm gonna forget about it otherwise. Right. Stuff buried in the plaza. Aha! Save point. And a tent. Handy. Oh, look at Terra's tent. That's kind of cute. And we're going to save. Because I have not saved since I started this. This little session. And, yeah, we have got a lot done and actually leveled up a couple of times since then. I assume I have to pull this switch. Yeah, okay. That was a trust exercise given what happened last time I pulled the switch while on a bridge. I would not be surprised if this party here carries me to the end of the game. I might switch Lockout for Celis, but I really feel like... Sabin has devised a new blitz. I really feel like Sabin is going to do very well for us throughout most of the game. Refreshes other party members. RLRLXY. Okay. Rulreluxy. I call it Rulreluxy. Puts the drop on it. Oh yeah, we need to. We can occasionally do a suplex just for a laugh to change it up. But I really feel like Fire Dance and Aura Bolt are the two more powerful ones at this point. Although getting a free heal if you can do it is actually going to be pretty useful. Dang it! I used Fire Dance. Forgot what we were fighting here for a second. That's going to cost me. Oh, apparently not. This one might, though. Haha, you suck. Your powers are weak, old Ing. That's the IK. Very good. All about them insta-kills, though. Let's hop up here and grab this chest. Ether. Very nice. Super useful at this stage because we are running out of MP occasionally. Our reserves of MP are dwindling a little bit when we don't have an easy save point nearby. Got to the point where our MP consumption is kind of outpacing the amount of MP we have. We've got a Revivify and a Phoenix down, which is very useful. Oh, okay. I guess we're running around in the dark a little bit here. Where do I... How do I... What do I... What do I do? What do I do? Oh, okay. Aha! I'm out. Man, I thought we were done with the hidden passages in the walls after FF5, but apparently not. Chainsaw that guy. Queue up the other attacks just in case, but Sabin's got it covered. I'm not regretting using this party right now. An elixir, very nice. One that's not hidden in a clock for once. And there are so many of these guys in here that I'm very, very glad we've got this party. Occasionally, Locke just physically attacks instead of, like, throwing the weapon, and I don't know why. Seems to have quite a weird balance going on. Everyone gains levels, though, which I'm happy with. So Locke is done with Unicorn now? Yes. So he should probably have either Shiva or Maduin. But I feel like Biobreak and Doom might be kind of useful. Or Reflect and Haste might also be kind of great. So we'll give that a try. He's obviously not hurting for HP, so we don't really need to worry too much about him having the... HP increases. Such a good attack, though. Such a good attack. I'm hoping that in this cave we have another save point. Kind of want to make sure my MP stays up. Oh no, a couple of chests though. Nice. Magicite? Really? Is that like an Esper Magicite? Or just a Magicite item? Like a relic or something? What are the summons called in FF12? Are they Espers in FF12? Because there's Magicite involved there. I'm pretty sure it is an Esper, right? Like Belias and Zeromus and everybody. No, apparently we just got Magicite out of that chest. Is it another Esper? No. What is the item then? Magicite, 1. Summons random Espers. Oh, okay, so it's like a one-time use in battle kind of thing. Weird. Received Atma weapon. What? How do we have the best sword in the game now? For real? It's just here? Are we further along in this game than I thought? I feel like we must be. Well, Terra's getting that. No question about that. Wow. And we got 2 Magicites. Okay. Is this going to be like the Excalibur thing? Is it just going to break when we use it in a fight? Is this thing the real deal? Okay, it's not doing much damage. So I'm like, what go on? Terra gained a level. So there's that. How's that sword so bad, though? Her HP is kind of low. Does it, like, react to how much HP you have or something? Sometimes swords like that have these weird mechanics that I'm not certain about. Or it's a reproduction. It's a fake. Gilgamesh is going to turn up and be like, oh, I'll have that. Seriously. Let me just look this up. Found in the cave to the sealed gate. Another ultimate weapon can be stolen from rests during the final battle. Its damage is calculated differently to most weapons. The damage is based on the level of the character who's equipping it and his or her current HP level compared to max HP. Okay, I was right. So Terra will only do a lot of damage with that thing if she is close to max HP. Good. Okay, now we're thinking. Not a tincture. What am I looking for? Tonic. Where's the tonic at? There we go. Max HP. Let's try that again. Okay, this is already a mind freak. Fight the Ings. Aha, that's right, you block, because you don't want to take damage, because you've got a really good sword. Oh, boo. She's still got a fair amount of HP, though, so let's try it. Okay, still not that great, but then she's still quite a low level as well, so maybe other weapons are just going to be better for now, and then just got to level her up to like level 99 or something. Interesting. Good to know the mechanics are there. We got to think about these things. So over there, what we've got to do is step around these pressure plates, I feel. Playing the Zombone. Ba, 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 ba. Nice. See, because we got the Thunder Spell to proc on that one, it actually did more damage than the Atma weapon would. Which is fine. I'm fine with that. Did not mean to do that. Try it again. Hello? Well, that chest's a lost cause, right? Is the chainsaw causing death? Yeah, it has a chance to. It deals a lot of damage anyway, which makes it a really good attack. But the chainsaw, when he has, like, the straight chainsaw and he's not, like, whirling it around, it will actually insta-kill stuff. Like that. It's basically the best attack Edgar has. At least right now. Not certain if he's going to get a better one later. If I walk in here and out again, is that going to reset the bridges? It is! Ha-ha! Yeah, see, when he whirls around like that, it does a lot of damage, but it doesn't actually kill them. Useful attack, though. You nailed it. Good job. So now if we walk around that, you can get this. There's a switch inside. Of course we're going to flip it. Are you crazy? Can't go up there right now, though. Man, so many of these things. So many of these Ings. Man, it's really interesting. Again, this game comes out with some very, very odd, but like quite well thought out choices. They're like, let's give you guys the best weapon in the game about halfway through the game. Because I think that's probably where we are. We're not like, we're not still in the early game, but we haven't got to the World of Ruin yet. And it like gives you the best weapon in the game, but it doesn't let you use it properly yet. It's interesting. Brrr. It's a Zombone. Turns out Terra can still do damage even when she's got sunglasses on. A deal with it. Sabin learns life. Choose life. So that's him done with Bismarck. But strength +2 is still really good to have. And Ifrit only has strength +1. So I kind of feel like he should stick with Bismarck for now. Locke has Carbuncle. And should be fine just learning Reflect and Haste. I don't really care about Warp. Edgar is almost done with Madwyn, and Terra is, I think, keeping Phantom for the MP? Yeah, okay. Where's eye drops? There we go. Right, folks, I'm going to take a very short break, because we've been streaming for a little while here. And I'm going to take a very short break. So, see you guys in a second. Final Fantasy VI will be right back. Hello! Not sure why Windows keeps making noises when I've clearly got a window selected that I could be doing things with. Not to worry though. Welcome along, CN. Good to see you. And hello, Elkhorn. Good to see you as well. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all good. We've pulled that switch already, so I don't think we need to pull it again. We got some more magicite. This cave is full of magicite, apparently. Elkhorn, thank you for the 3 months of support. Really appreciate it. So let's get back into this. I guess because this is the cave that connects the world of balance with the Esper world. It makes sense that there's magicite lying on the ground everywhere, but... And having been up there already, all we gotta do is go down through here, past the zombones. What? Not bad. Better. And the winding staircase leads to this place. Here it is, ladies and gents. The door to the Esper realm. This is the sealed gate. Have I played any of the Zelda games? Yes, I have played Ocarina and Wind Waker. Both on the GameCube, because a friend of mine at work had a GameCube that he was going to give to a charity shop, and he heard that I hadn't played any Zelda games before that, so he gave that to me instead. Beyond is the Esper world. From here on, it's all up to Terra. We're counting on you, Terra. Well, there's that laugh. Terra! The gate, quickly! Hey, Fry, welcome along. Kefka! You followed us! The Emperor was right. Let Terra fall into your hands and you'd open the gate for us. How does it feel to know you've been working for us? Now I fear you've outlived your usefulness. You'd better think again, Kefka. You swine of a swine? No, dear. You want to fight me? This is just dreadful. Keep Kefka busy until Terra slips through the gate. Right you are. Not sure if there's any indication of that right now, but I guess we just gotta fight him. Look! The door's opening! I guess we kept him busy then. Oh. Espers, please heed my call. Wind Waker is one of the best ones. I would agree with that. Oh, guess we're still doing this. It opened! Terra! I feel so anxious. Something's coming! Oh. Something is knocking us all... Oh, is that Bahamut? I don't know who that was. Kefka's like, can I stand up yet? Frightful energy! No idea what that guy was. I think that was Shiva. No, we already have Shiva. Oh, and Terra's back. So we've released some other Espers into the world now. But they all came out swinging, apparently. Hey, the gate! Somebody's playing pachinko on top of it. Well, all blocked up now. Can't go in it. There are 10 rocks in front of it. I actually looked up Kefka's Dissidia voice actor just to see what the dialogue was like, and I'm not doing too badly. Look, let's return to the airship. For the last time, my name's Locke. Mispronouncing it the whole time. Okay, we're back in the cave. Fair enough. Back in the cave with the zombones and the ings. Nice. Kefka's best villain. Yeah, he's alright. I feel like as villains go, he's kind of like X-Death in that he is fairly one note, but he's got more personality. He's not just like, ha ha ha, you fell into my trap. He's just a little bit more deranged. He's the best villain in the same way that the Joker is the best Batman villain, you know? Is this way out? Oh, what? Now we're back at basement 1. Weird. Oh, and there are more of these guys. Okay. So we're pretty good at what we do by now. Every time Sabin gains a level, I'm like, +2 strength. I like that they don't make you walk back through that entire dungeon. I guess you could warp yourself out, but probably a good thing that you don't. So back at the Imperial base. Are the Imperials now here, considering that they basically watched us walk right up to that mountain? I don't think there's anything around the perimeter here, is there? No, I guess not. Nice. Do it for the view, though. What happened? The Espers flew off together. Then the Empire citizens ran off as though they were terrified. Which way did the Espers go? Toward the capital. Well, looks like they are taking matters into their own hands, or claws, or whatever they have. We're almost at Vector. There, what's that? Uh-oh. I've no idea what this is. What's wrong, Terra? I can feel it. It's coming closer and closer. What do you mean you can feel it? It was glowing. What's that? It can't be. An Esper? It's coming. Watch out, Terra. Oh, okay, Bahamut is going a little bit mad. Was that Leviathan? I think one of them was Leviathan. Or perhaps Bismarck, I guess. Espers? Where are they going? They were mad. They seemed angry. No, stop, please. Don't go. What's with this vibration? Is it from the Espers? Setzer? I've lost control! Uh-oh. So, the Espers have basically attacked the airship, it seems like. Maybe they're just raging at the fact that, everybody else got turned into magicite. Well, we're crashing now. Never letting you fly again, Edgar. It's crazy how they managed to synthesize all these sound effects with just a Super NES. It's just like, you can tell that's meant to be a crash. It feels really weird. Like the sound is not exactly like... Not exactly realistic, but it does the job, I guess. Oh, and now the jolly music is back. Setzer's not in here? No, okay. Still got the same party. Espers kill everyone, game over. Credits roll, FF7. Unequip some party members. Don't do a thing. How dare you steal my equipment. Pooh. No, we don't need Mog right now. High place. Not good. Don't like. Cyan could feel the Esper's warrior spirits, apparently. For the time being, I don't own the skies. We still own an airship, though. Is there anything we can do in the engine room? Oh, apparently this is... Oh yeah, this is Setzer's cabin. But yeah, we are grounded, folks. Best refresh ourselves before we step outside here. And let's buy some tinctures, because I keep mentioning needing stuff to restore my MP. So probably best if we have a few of those, even though we have ethers and stuff now. Anyway. We don't need smoke bombs or warp stones. We should be fine without them. Time to step outside and see where we are. Ah, we're on the southern tip of the continent, where the Empire is. Looks like we're not going anywhere in the airship right now. Oh, Ralph is back. Hi, Ralph. Ouch. Edgar. Need to restore your health pronto, sir. He's nearly learned cure. No credits yet. Yeah, not just yet. Evidently there's a couple of other places we can go in the meantime. And giving Sabin the Genji glove is possibly the best decision I could have made. Although now I'm out of that place where people absorb fire, I can probably equip him with an even better weapon. So he's now doing almost as much damage as the Atma weapon would claim to give terror. Okay, so here we are at Miranda. Don't need to rest. And I guess we don't need a huge amount of other stuff here. Miranda used to be this continent's most beautiful town. Yeah. So this is going to be much the same as it was when we first came to this continent. Because I presume that nothing has changed since we were last here. Yeah. Also, where is Celis these days? Son's being forced to serve in the Empire's army. Freaking... Oh yeah, I remember this town. Shadow is going to tear them a new one. Can't use the bed. This is the lady who's sending letters to the guy in Kohlingen? Is it Kohlingen? Guess we're walking to the capital then. Assuming that's where we're supposed to go. No one's really told me or anything, so we'll just go for a wander. But the people of Nash were supposed to be making a move on the capital once the Espers attacked. Which, to be fair, they attacked, they just attacked us. So we'll follow the coast. See what we can find. Interestingly enough, in this map, compared to the other maps the other world maps in Final Fantasy, there are no beaches on this one, which I find an interesting detail. Like in a lot of the other Final Fantasy games, you can stroll along the beach and you end up with like a completely different environment that you're fighting in. There aren't really any sandy sections of the map that aren't deserts. It's a minor detail, but it's one that I feel like is noteworthy. Like, I can't walk along the edge of the coast here and then get, like, a beach encounter. Instead, we get weed feeders. Moving right along. Yeah, see, the only sandy areas are these deserts. And in other games, you can get a boat or a chocobo or something that can only make land at certain beaches. In this game, obviously, that's not the case. The game's like a giant island, just with huge coasts you can throw yourself off. Yeah, I imagine there's just like cliffs around the entire thing, right? That's why the port towns are so important. Okay, so the capital looks kind of trashed, guys. I feel like the Espers may have got a little bit mad that that their friends were being experimented on. Just gonna put that out there. Azuma's live? Cool. Well, that's going to hurt somebody. Oh, lots of us. Good. Gotta love magic that just takes you down to low HP indiscriminately, regardless of how powerful you are, how powerful the enemy is. It's a little bit frustrating. Yeah, this place got done over. What on earth? What's going on? What on earth? What on earth? What's going on? Okay, everyone here is a broken record. Apparently the armor shop is still trading, though, which is good. Although it's not trading anything that we really need right now. He's doing some Minecraft today. What a surprise. Okay. Nothing to worry about there either. Azuma playing some Minecraft. Impossible. Young people, hang in there. Lady, your house is on fire. You should leave. Seriously, like, the roof fully ablaze. No room at the inn, apparently. The people who were in bed over there seem to have gone. That fire in the grate over there seems to be the least of their troubles. Yep, nothing to collect in here or anything. So everyone's going to be saying, what on earth? Oh my goodness. What's going on? The usual. Oh my god. Shadow is not in the cafe. Nobody's in the cafe. Come in here and drink whatever we want. Yeah, the roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water because we've got an Ice 2 spell. This is as far as we can get into. Is that Bannon? That looks like Bannon. What are you talking? What? Talking with Espers? What on earth? It was like this when we got here. Well, yeah. The Espers came here and burned it down, I think. Or did they? What is over here? Nothing. Apparently nothing. So we can just walk right up to the Imperial Castle now. Oh, who is this? The Emperor's expecting you. Really? Well, I guess we have been unknowingly working for him for a little while, so... Sure. Maybe he's going to negotiate the terms of a surrender? Emperor Gestal waits inside. Hi, fellas. Are you Biggs and Wedge? They've lost their will to fight. Something... Kefka's been imprisoned for unspeakable war crimes. He's on his last legs. Something tells me his legs are still going. It's not the legs you need to be worried about. It's the brain. If he was on his last brain... Power of the Espers. Phenomenal. Peace at last. Says the warmongering nation. I've lost my will to fight. Oh, there's Sid. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned the others had perished, they went berserk and trashed the town. Never will I forget their Shrieks of Rage. Shrieks of Rage was a very good game for the Sega Genesis. We're hanging up our weapons and armor for good. So say the sentries. Power of those Espers, I had no idea. They'll shred the world. We must get them to understand that we are no longer at war. Shred the World is the title of my metal album. No human's going to make them sit down and listen. Guess it's up to Terra again then, huh? But for now, my friends, let us feast and rejoice. Okay, Espers are trashing the world. Let's have a party. There was much rejoicing. There's some people here who'd prefer to keep fighting. Please, before we dine, talk to as many soldiers as you can and make them understand. Talk to as many soldiers as you can. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Are you guys soldiers? I guess not. Talk to all the soldiers. One person. This is actually a mini-game. Wow. Why do you not remember this? Espers then emerged from the gate, terrifying the Empire. 3 people. Will to fight. 4 people. There was a guy in here, but has he run off somewhere? Is this like a soldier's mess room or something? What the heck? Oh, there's like one dude up here. Are you serious? The Empire will never die. Think it will, mate. Think it will. Oh, there's more guys up here. Good. Kefka's scum. It serves him right. Man, uncompromising viewpoints. You're not wanted. Alright. Just here to spread the good news, buddy. Your whole family was lost in the war. 8 peeps. Nothing to do up here, apparently. Let's talk to this guy in the armor. These guys in the armor. Kefka's in jail. The war ended before we could use this machine. What machine? Is this the thing that had the claw arms before? You deserve a thrashing. What? Alright. This guy's apparently got a chip on his shoulder. The Knights of Pluto or something, right? Maybe you really can defeat the Espers. 11 people. Oh, okay. I see how it is. We've just got to... We've got to convince a couple of people through our actions and not our words. Let's go find Blutzen and Mullen Kedheim, or whatever the guards were called in Final Fantasy IX. Dasher and Prancer and Donner and Blitzen. Anyone home? Aha! We'll never knuckle under. 12 people. Espers. 13 people. Okay. Apparently there's a whole bunch of people just hiding out in here. Revivify? What? Oh. Apparently I just used the toilet in front of that guy. That's pretty weird. Good job there, game. Dope. That was not on my agenda for today. There are secret freaking doors everywhere in here. Kefka's in the Kazi, apparently. Were there also doors on this side as well? Oh, there were. I completely missed them. Back guard. All right, I'll take it. I'll take a back guard. What about these guys out here? Heard you're the strongest of the returners, so just how strong are you? Stronger than you, mate. Oh, apparently you're a mega armor, though. That's a worry. Get chainsawed. Yep. Nothing to worry about, apparently. Lockland haste, excellent. Pretty strong, 15 people. I don't know how many the maximum people is. This guy's never going to live a normal life. I think you will, mate. You might be alright. Someone ought to thrash you. 17 people. Well, a couple of people have tried so far. I think that's it. I don't think we can go any further outside of the castle grounds here, so... maybe we just need to find a couple of the doors that I missed on the way out of here. Here we go. There's tons of people in here. This is the motherload of people. Okay, this guy's going to fight me. This is the Knights of Pluto, right? Hey, Super Geek, welcome along. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Hope you're having a good day. Do I need to get back to the... Not bad, 20 people. Everything will be settled after the banquet, 21 people. Let me through to your friend. Seriously. Magitech research facility's been dismantled, 22 people. Is that everyone? That feels like it should be everyone. There's a door up here, though. I oppose peace. Do you now? Hopefully when the time runs out, that isn't it. Some people fight harder after they're cast down. 23 people. Okay, 23 people. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if we get an item for it. They asked me to talk to as many people as I could. I got 23. This way, please. Am I going to be given my prize? Oh, I was going to say there's a missing person at this table. You can count me in as a returner. Sid is on our side. Imagine, all of us here together sharing a meal. First, we must have a toast. Why does this feel like the Last Supper? To the Empire, to the returners, to our hometowns. How about the hometowns? As you know, Kefka's in jail for war crimes. What shall we do with him? Leave him in jail, pardon him, execute him. Leave him to rot. Let him stew in his cell for a while, then we'll decide what to do. No, you can just leave him in his cell, like, eternally. That'll do. I truly apologize about the poisoning of Doma. No one dreamed Kefka would use poison. Apologize again! What's done is done. Sorry, Cyan, but it's the truth. Kefka's being severely punished and we're cleaning up the poison. With regard to General Celis, was she an Imperial spy? Celis is one of us. We trust Celis. Kefka was lying. General Celis realized the war was stupid before anyone else. That's why she joined the Returners. Any other questions for me? Why do you want peace now? Why do we have to talk to your men? Some of my men refused to embrace peace. I felt like they'd actually understand if they met you face to face. With your permission, I'd like to talk about the Espers. One more question, please. Okay. My empire's been decimated by Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're acting spiteful. Unless they're stopped, they'll rip the world asunder. Yes, the Espers have gone too far, but you unleashed their power! Technically, we unleashed their power, so... After the Espers went on their rampage, I knew I couldn't go on with my war. I asked myself why I'd started it in the first place. By the way, about those questions you asked me, which did you ask first? Why do we have to talk to your men? Right, anyway, more than anything, I want peace. That's my true dream. I want you to understand that. There's this weird minigame about him, like... asking me what question I asked first. Sure, I guess let's take a break. Shall we begin again? No, I wanted to take a break. All will be put right if we can achieve peace. Want to test your strength? Won't you fight with us for a couple of minutes? Sure, I guess. Just fight for a couple of minutes. Special forces? Get chainsawed. This is so weird. Like these optional fights. What is that about? You want to test my strength? I will apparently just murder you in front of the Emperor. Apparently, if you talk for too long in this game, it's a problem, and you have to you have to fight some people. They're all just saying, just as we thought, just as we thought. Gestal doesn't have anything to say unless we want to sit down, I guess. Let me test the flowers for poison. Let's try again, shall we? Is there anything you wish to hear me say? That all you really want is peace? That your war's truly over? Basically the same thing, said 3 different ways. I've ordered this war to be over. Now I must ask for a favor. After they devastated my empire, the Espers headed northward toward Crescent Island. They must be found. We must tell them we're no longer their enemy. After all that I've put them through, it's up to me to set things right. That is why I need to borrow Terra's power. Only Terra can bridge the gap between Esper and human. We must make for Crescent Island aboard the freighter from Albrook. Will you accompany me? I guess. I'll have my finest warrior accompany us, General Leo. Hey, it's Guile. Basically everybody in this game is Guile. I'm General Leo. Nice to meet you. What a pleasant man. Didn't I see you at Doma? I'm sure I did, so that was General Leo. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Right you are. We must find the Espers and come to terms with them. You are our last hope. Alright. Well, sounds like this guy's talking sense. If Terra goes, I'll go. Locke, thank you. The rest of you wait here. I smell a rat. No, that's just Mog. Agreed, it's hard to just trust the Empire just like that. We'll stay here and investigate. Please do. Leave no stone unturned. And you be careful. I'll try, Edgar. I'll try. Well, just the 2 of us then. And the music seems kind of ominous. So, guess we're going to Albrook. Let me just check there's no old men hiding behind the arras. There we go. Nobody even ate the turkey. Or drank the beer. I assume that's beer. The war's over. Yes, we know. What was with the minigame, though? I wanted to get some kind of reward for talking to all those blokes. Edgar's pacing around. A message from the Emperor. Because you are able to talk to many soldiers, you are to be rewarded as follows. Imperial troops have withdrawn from South Figaro. Our troops have also pulled out of Doma. We hereby give you the right to take any weapons you desire from the Imperial base to the east near the sealed gate. And this is from the Emperor himself, Tintinabar. Yes! The minigame had consequences. I like this. What is Tintinabar, please? I have no idea. It's not a rare thing. Is it a relic? It is. Recovers HP with each step. Nice. So it's like a walking regen. Interesting. Albrook's a port to the south of the Empire. A Magitech armor-hauling ship plies the waters between there and Crescent Island. We'll penetrate the Imperial base. You deal with the Espers. Kefka's on his last legs. Yes, we know. We know. Seriously. And now we can go and take any of the items we want from the locked room in that base. Awesome. Let's see what we got. Could Gestal have meant such a thing? Team up with the Empire, track down an Esper? Can't just forget about Espers. No, indeed. Can we really trust the Empire? I have an awful feeling about this. I have an awful feeling about this too, but that's because I know what happens. Sorry. I guess we can't get to the Magitech research facility if we go that way. Ominous music. So we just walk over there, I guess, with just Locke and Terra. Operation Locke and Terra. Oh no, surrounded by Ralphs. Being Ralphed from both sides. Nice. Good job, Locke. So, everyone's still got the stuff equipped that they had before, right? Relic-wise, yeah. Sprint shoes, sneak ring. I guess that works. And that's Albrook, so we need to be headed over this way to the base. Bugs! Just some straight-up bugs. Ah, okay, that's not something we needed to cure. That was me thinking it was going to be a little bit more dangerous than all that. Getting stung a lot, apparently. Nice. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Should have been using ice magic the whole time. By the way, how is... Terra has Phantom because of the experience. How's Locke doing with Carbuncle? Okay, he's learned everything except Warp. That's fine. I'm good with that. Sabin has been... Bismarck has been removed from Sabin. Ifrit might be good for Fire too, but Maduin will also be good. Yeah. Trying to learn as many skills as I can, the useful ones at least. Elemental things are always very handy in some of the later fights. So down here, this should be the locked room. And we can just take all of this. X potions, Cherub down. Like Phoenix down, but better. What is Cherub down? Doesn't seem to be in here. Oh, no, it is. It's a relic. Cast float. Oh, okay. There's me thinking it was going to be a Phoenix down that fully revived you or something. 8,000 gold, ether, running shoes, elixir. Ooh, okay, good stuff. Backguard, cure ring, 20,000 GP, a wall ring, and 13,000. So how much? We got a lot of money right now. And a flame saber in the fire, or if there's anything in the buckets. Thought we were going to look at the chair and it was like, receives chair sword. But no, sadly no. We do have a flame saber already. That is still worth having. Man, I really want to get somebody to a much higher level so the Atma weapon just does tons of damage. Then at a really high level, presumably anybody would do a ton of damage, regardless of what they were equipped with. Nevertheless, it'll be fun to see. Jokers. Nice. And this is where we could have used Celis. Well, hopefully Celis is going to be joining us on this cruise. We still have not met anybody who can use rods. This feels like kind of late in the game to be introducing new party members, but here we are. Fight lightning with lightning. Isn't that what they say? Apparently they do. Fair enough. Let's cross the lower edge of the desert, and this presumably is Albrook. The Ralphs and the Wyverns. Apparently we got wounded somewhere along this fight. His Locke is taking damage, but he's not poisoned. Well, that's not going to go well, is it? Thank goodness for Cure 2. Haha, get bolted. Fantastic. I guess we can step in here. Now maybe we can get on with our lives. Look out if you're caught working with the returners. Well, we kind of are, but there you go. Item shop man, what do you have? Eye drops, remedies. Should probably buy some more eye drops because I have needed them on occasion, and I am pretty stocked with gil right now. I am the gil bringer. Let's see what they've got in the way of weapons here. Business is picking up in the ports. Maybe economy will make a recovery. I've seen how this game ends. I don't know about that. Is Shadow at the cafe? Since the soldiers are leaving, business is bound to pick up. Oops, better keep my mouth shut. Well, the dancers have left. So that's one good thing. Throw the gil at people, exactly. We look in this clock already? Apparently we did. Either it didn't have an elixir in it, or we've already taken it. Oh, that was the relic shop. I wonder what the relic shop has. Goggles, peace ring, armlet. Yes, okay. I think we could come in here and shop before. All's well. 8 bells and all's well. Some strange guy's trying to sell glowing stones. When I wouldn't take one, he said he was going to Zen. Okay, this is all stuff we've had before, not to worry. Emperor Cristal himself asked me to do his portrait. Oh, yes. You're the portrait guy, so we have been here before. Who's this guy selling glowing stones? That's got to be significant somehow, right? Surely not more magicite at this point. The weapon shop. Again, like, stop selling me weapons for Shadow. If Shadow is not in the party. Is Zen the one that's up in the north part of the continent? I think it might be. Let's go take a quick look before we set ourselves on a path that we cannot escape. Because, yeah, the town in the, I want to say southwest is Miranda. Go find the guy selling glowing magic pebbles. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let me just equip Locke with the Tintinabar. Oh, wait, no, that's a cure ring. Tintinabar. What does the cure ring do? Casts regen. Oh, okay. Basically the same thing, but in battle rather than out of battle. So now I take steps, and he cures pretty fast. That's actually really good. Just got to do enough walking around without running into battles with dogs. So that was like 5 steps, and he earned maybe like 80 health. Or close to it, I guess. Gonna do a lot of walking around, I may as well wear it. There you go, 558 now. That's pretty good. And now 622. I haven't used Espers all that much in this game. Part of me is kind of tempted to see what some of the attacks do. Like, I'm using them to teach me skills, but I'm not actually summoning any of them. Walking is now really good for you. Yeah, exactly. The health benefits are through the roof. As long as I get to walk to this theme, I will walk anywhere. Cool off. So up here, is this Zen? It is. And we can just walk around this town and he'll lock up. It says 904, 944, see? Just go for a quiet stroll around the town. We can do this with Locke and then we'll switch it to Terra and do the same with Terra. So who's the guy selling glowing stones? What was that about? The poor kids will be back soon. When will my children return from the war? Are you selling glowing stones, old man? Evidently not, unless an echo screen is a glowing stone. Any room at the inn? I'm good. I got a ring. It's completely healed one of my party members and will now completely heal the other. So what was he wearing before? Sprint shoes, I guess. They'll allow me to heal up even faster. Swap one of your earrings for this mysteriously named item. I'm so healthy! Seriously, she's like almost healed up. I'll walk out the door of this and she'll be good. Nearly. Nice. That is effective. Other set of earrings? Yeah. May as well. Are you selling glowing stones? The world seems to be getting back to normal. Time to put Zen back together. Imperial troopers are gone now. We can live in peace. Not for long. Thanks to you people, peace has been achieved. Don't call me you people. Ha. I want to play outside. You are outside. What? Honestly, kids these days. Glowing stones? Nope. Old weapons. To be fair, I should probably sell some of my old weapons, but I kind of want to save them for Shadow to throw at people. Surely this guy sells glowing stones. Did I see somebody moving around up here? Oh, I did. Oh, no! Whew! Don't scare people like that. I thought you were a trooper. A while ago, someone broke into the Magitech research facility and raised a ruckus. I took the opportunity to grab this. For 3,000 GP, the glowing stone's yours. Yes! Sraff him. Got any juicy gossip? No. You've got some juicy magicite, though. Recovers HP. Ooh, okay. Yeah. That's what I'm about. Cherubim and Seraphim. Yep, looks like we made a good decision in going and finding the guy who's selling glowing stones. Nice. And now let's move on. Stony glows. More of these bugs. So let's see what Madwin does. Chaos Wing. Terra's dad. Interesting. And a fairly subpar spell. Fair enough. Terra, your dad's a bit rubbish, mate. Not gonna lie. It kind of bugs me that summons are a little bit underpowered. I'm not sure if there's a stat I can raise that will make them better at any point, but I feel like summon magic is always... In other games, it tends to be a little bit OP. Oh yeah, the inn's not working. So where is the thin house? Here we go. Hang in there. Thank you. I will. Completely healed. Looking forward to FF10-2. I'm interested to see what's going on with that game. I've heard a lot about it. Not all of it good, but I've managed to stay, relatively speaking, spoiler-free. Like, I think I know what happens at the end because it's a really obvious thing to happen at the end, and I don't really consider that a spoiler. But, yeah, in terms of, like, the gameplay and stuff, Have not touched it. All I know is that Yuna becomes a pop star, and that there's only 3 characters that you can actually play as. One of whom is Riku, and the other one is basically a Lulu clone. In terms of her appearance, at least. Skimpy outfits and pistols. Yeah, that's what I gather is the deal with FF10-2. It's like with Lightning Returns. Everyone's like, let's play Dress Up Lightning. And they're such tightwads. They're raking in the cash. What? Would want to... Who? Who's raking in the cash? I don't understand. Vector, capital of the Empire, is at the center of this continent. Yes, I know. I've been there. It is currently being demolished. I'm a scholar of magic. Met you before, didn't we? Oh yes, 8 bells and all's well. Any room at the inn? Any clocks at the inn? No, we've clocked this place already. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but get on the ship then, eh? Hi, friend. General Leo's waiting for us, apparently. Anything in any of these barrels? Nope. Gotta check. It's worth checking. All of this stuff looks very useful, but I guess we're not having it. The Magitech armor's being refurbished. General Leo's holding a meeting. There you are. Another of the Empire's generals and a person I hired in town will be traveling with us. So, Celes and Shadow, then. Ayos! A person I hired in town and his dog. Let me introduce General Celes and Shadow. We've met. Is something wrong? No? Our departure is until tomorrow. I've arranged some lodging for you. Please get some rest. Please. For goodness sake, get some rest. Celes. Oh, she's just run off, apparently. Shadow's like, hey, what up? I'm not working for the Empire, but don't worry. I'm working for the Empire, but don't worry, I'm not going to garrote you. Stay clear of the engine room, it's dangerous. Danger! Once we find an Esper, we'll be able to restore peace. An Esper, just one? I'm not sure that's how it works, mate. Weigh anchor! Hoist the mainsail. So I guess we're staying at the inn, then. Is Celes in here already? She's like, good night, I'm in bed. General Leo told us about you, by all means. Get a good night's sleep. Nighty-night, everyone. Locke is sneaking out, presumably to go and talk to Celes. If they manage to get Bahamut, they're pretty close to just needing one Esper. That's fair. That is fair. Bahamut, or apparently Leviathan, is way more powerful in terms of the rest of the series. Celes, these two have a thing going on, don't they? They got a thing going on. Come on. Why won't you speak to me? Ever since the opera? Even if it was only a little, I doubted you, but I'm still your friend. Celes. Like the theme from the opera coming back. That's pretty sweet. It'd be really funny if he like broke into song. If I can say anything. The boombox. Well, that went well. Good job, Locke. Did you fall asleep again, Talismancer? How long have I been asleep? 3 hours, 21 minutes, 33 seconds. Right, let's go. Oh, good. Okay, all we need to do is take a nap, I guess. Sounds familiar. So, Crescent Island in the north. That would be this one in the top right corner of the map, then, maybe. I can't turn the world map on and off, which is quite funny. Just because you're a person of habit. Just because I have a soporific voice. All systems A-OK. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why not rest until then? Apparently all this guy wants us to do is rest. It's very kind. Oh. Apparently we just have terror now. Okay, the engine room is dangerous. I get it. Come on, dude. Seriously? Is that all you guys say? You alright? You alright? Far too easy to fall asleep to. Entertainment! Looks like you're feeling better. Do you reckon anybody else in chat is currently asleep? Chat, wake up! Funny, isn't it? I was used by the Empire. Even had my thoughts ripped from me. But here I am cooperating with the enemy. People are people. Not all of us are like Kefka. Not all of us would poison an entire town. What's with you? I knew you were being used as a kind of biological weapon. Because I didn't do anything about it, I'm no different than Kefka. So grateful I was after you woke back up. Actually been awake the whole time. Good. I'm glad somebody's paying attention. I'm the product of a human and an Esper. Will I ever be able to love someone? This is a weird conversation for them to be having in the middle of the night on a boat, but I guess you got to pass the time somehow. Of course. But I haven't felt that way yet. You haven't really had time to just settle down and get to know anybody. You were too busy streaking across the sky like a pink fireball earlier. You're just young, but I understand what you mean. I understand only too well. These two gonna hook up? Is there a thing happening? Celis and Locke have a thing. These two have a thing. Everyone's jonesing for the generals, but I want to know what love is now. I want to know love now. Right, Veruca, calm down. Who is it? The most likely marriage candidate. Thought I'd sleep out under the stars. Did you hear what we were just talking about? I didn't mean to overhear anything. I can't help you. You must look within for answers. Learn to love yourself. So if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? In this world, there are many like me who've killed their emotions. Wow. All right, Diva. Don't forget that. Oh. Ugh. 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 He's gonna Ralph, like the dogs on the continent. Not a word of this to anyone else, oh shrouded one. Oh, shrouded one! Punch my emotions face in the face. Yeah, Locke apparently has a rough time. I feel like there's a character who gets seasick in basically every Final Fantasy title. There is it Vivi in FF9? Like, really doesn't like being on the airship? Oh, hi. Once you find an Esper, we'll be able to restore peace. Yeah, that's optimistic there, buddy. Rumor has it the power of magic still exists on Crescent Island. They really love the whole, like, crescent moon-shaped stuff in this series in general. We're almost at Crescent Island. When we disembark, we'll split into 2 groups. Celis and I will form one group. Terra, you go with Locke and Shadow. If you spot the Espers, report at once. Let's go. Shadow, with me. Bring the dog, too. Hey, Locke, at least she's talking to him now. Come on. All right. It's a bit cold. Just walk off without her. Man, get out of there. Get out of there real fast. There's tension, folks. Tension. Okay, so Crescent Island is not the thing I thought it was. I thought Crescent Island was that one over in the top right-hand corner of the map. I wonder if there's anything we can use to level up over here. Yeah, I was thinking this island here was connected to the mainland somehow and we just couldn't get there yet, but apparently not. Oh yeah, Shadow doesn't really have anything right now, does he? I may have taken all his equipment earlier. These things look like they'll be susceptible to bolts. Yeah, I thought so. If there's anything you want to electrocute, it's an octopus. Shadow. Oh, you do still have stuff. Oh, good. Although we can probably give you an assassin's dagger or a blossom. The thief's knife sometimes steals. The assassin sometimes insta-kills. Blossom is just a slightly better weapon overall. Mithril shield is fine. Mithril helm will be better. And power sash is good too. Right. May as well give him some relics as well. Oh, he's still got 2 of them. Oh, fair enough. And I suppose we should give him an Esper. Who are we not using currently? Phantom? Maybe not. Carbuncle, Haste Shell, Warp, and so forth. Locke currently has Madwin. I feel like Unicorn might be worthwhile, actually. I love the fact that one of the Espers is just a unicorn. It's kind of the best thing. So out here on the tip of this is the place we tried to go to before. And maybe Shadow knows some people around here. Oh wow, strangers. Suddenly they're kind of keen on strangers. Espers, what in blazes are they? If they're animals, talk to that old guy that lives on the edge of town. John Peters, you know, the farmer. Oh, now you want to sell stuff to us, eh? Eh? Stout spear. Oh, and darts for Setzer. I like how his stuff is all still, like, gaming themed. In the traditional sense of gaming. I would laugh so hard if the clocks suddenly had an elixir in. Now the elixir is going to talk to us. Tiger mask, tiara, gold, mystery veil. Ooh. Power sash, Gaia gear. Ooh, gold armor as well. Let's get a couple of those. Maybe one of these, just to see what it does. It absorbs earth element attack, though. That's kind of handy. And the power sash we have 2 equipped. So we're kind of okay with that. The mystery veils, though. I like the sound of that. The mysterious veils. Ooh, okay, yeah, no, that is good. That is good. That is magic stuff. All the way down. Now, Thunderblade will be good for now. Decided to keep the Bard's hats. The Gaia gear might be good for Locke, considering that he can't wear the gold armor. That reduces magic power a great deal, though. So I might keep the white dress for now. Power sash might be a little bit better as well, actually, thinking about it. Okay, we'll keep the armor for the armored division of Edgar and everybody. See what the item shop's got. Farmer on the edge of town. Yes, it does have a bit of a Stardew Valley ring to it, doesn't it? Old woman Josie out on the edge of town. Listen, I have to tell you. No, never mind. No, tell me. Tell me a thing. Apparently everybody in this town wants to talk to us now. For some reason, the innkeeper doesn't like strangers. Well, nobody in this town liked strangers a second ago. What the heck, you guys? Okay, this guy's still charging us extortionate prices to stay at the inn. Not to worry, though. Don't need the inn after all. I've got a ring that I can wear around town. I'll be the envy of everybody. What is this place, though? Relics. Just got a weird sign out the front. But it doesn't seem to have anything that we don't already own, which I'm fine with, except the black belt, which we decided we probably don't really need. Unless we give it to Shadow. I think I might give one of these to Shadow instead of whatever else he's got wearing on the relic side of things. Peace rings, hyper wrists. Let's go with the black belt instead of a peace ring. Ha! No admittance. Fine. Whatever. Not fussed. Okay, I'm going to take a very short break here, guys. Don't go anywhere because we are about to get into some stuff, I think, in this game. So bear with me, and Final Fantasy VI will be right back. Hello. Svenny Games, welcome along. Good to see you. Turned up at just the right time. Because we're going to get back into this, and it's really annoying that the Windows noise keeps playing whenever I do that. Okay, fixed it. Good. I thought something was wrong and I was right. Huh? What was that? What was what? Mama, it hurts. All right, cure. Oh. She's like, hey, we know magic too. Medicine, where is my cure medicine? Good cover. Please use cure on me. Ah, you junkie. Thought we were going to go and talk to an old man out on the edge of town. The Elder. Welcome, welcome. Magic? What is this magic? Oh, okay. I get it. They're all hiding it. That's the deal. They're like, I don't know what you mean. Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Hello. What you want with me? Oh, it's a new dude. An elderly gentleman, pure of heart, and learned in the ways of monsters. Strago. Or Strago. Strago! Whatever his name is, I'm happy to have him in the party, because apparently he's gonna be. Espers? Espers, Not really familiar with that word. But you've heard of it before? Nope, can't say I have. Honestly, can't say I have. I like the way the dog is part of this discussion. That's odd. Very strange. Grandpa. Grandpa. Oh. Hi there, headscarf. Hey! What in blazes? What are you doing? Oh, another character? Are you serious? In her picture, she captures everything. Forests, water, light, the very essence of life. Oh, this is the one who, like, sketches stuff, right? I remember this character. Vaguely. Grandpa, who are these people? Friends? Can they use magic too? Yeah, hush. He can be Stragoon. What a cute doggy. Get away. He bites. Go to your room. I will not. What a fussy old man. Please, leave us. Well, all right. And the dog comes too. Oh boy. Seems to like your dog. Shadow is all like, what? What a sweet puppy. He bites. He occasionally defends me from attacks. This is terrible. Sorry, no problem. The dog usually doesn't like people, though. Please excuse her. She's just young. This is just a backwater village. We can tell you nothing about your Espers. Espers? I see. There's something wrong here. Let's have a look around. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't have been more helpful. Interceptor, come. I think his dog is called Interceptor. I've been calling him Daigoro this entire time because I think he's like Yojimbo. Huh? What was that? Oh. Little kitty's doing magic. Fire! 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 Exclamation mark. Fire! Exclamation mark. Nga! Oh no! So that's why they don't like strangers. They don't want people to know that they can use magic. Have you met little Relm? She loves to paint pictures. Wonder if she'd do my portrait. Forest fire, yes. Smokey the Bear's gonna be mad. Old man Strago looks like he's on his last legs, but he used to be a powerful warrior. What power might this involve? Maybe, I don't know, magic? You can just wander into everyone's houses and be like, hey, you doing magic in here? What is this magic? Apparently the vegetables have something to do with it. They're just eating their greens in this town. That's what it is. Wonder if we can espy anybody else casting some spells. So we can't go into that other house yet. Hi. Oh, wow. Strangers. Ta-da-da. Ta-da-da. Anything in the barrel? Oh, there's a soft in the barrel. There's a graveyard up there as well. Have we had a graveyard in any of the other towns? There might be. It's just not the most obvious in the world. So we can't go into that house where the kid is standing. Unless there's like another entrance that I can't see. Maybe we need to confront Strago about the fact that we saw a kid doing magic. What a beautiful day. Interceptor, please come back again and play. Sure, I guess. Can we go upstairs? Just got to poke around then. There's not an elixir in the clock. The clock's not big enough. Is this a book of magic? Oh, dude, my wife has just microwaved some popcorn. I can smell it from here, and it smells really good. Da-da-da. But. So, can I do a whole bunch in here? This guy's not going to let me stay unless I pay him 1 gil per night. Why not relax for a spell? All right, I guess we will. Oh, the dog sleeps by the bed. That's really cute. I never noticed that when we stopped at an inn with Shadow. Okay, so things are happening. Oh, he just kicked me out of bed. This is awful. Relm, she's what? Relm's in danger? Yes. She was at her neighbor's house when a fire broke it. Oh, okay. Won't be able to stand it if something happens to her. Please, won't you help? Shadow's like, Shadow. Bleh. Sleeping in my ninja hood. Seriously? Man's not going to help. The heck? Interceptor, where are you? Of course, he's like, where's my dog? If the dogs run off, I help. Hi there, friend. Fire, yes. Relm's inside that house. Well. Oh, goodness. Whole place is burning down. Relm! Use water magic. Flames be gone! That did not work. Magic is forbidden. Magic? I don't care. Relm's inside. He's using the Flames Be Gone spell. AKA Water 3. Mayor! Alright. We really have no choice. The entire town's got to do it. Cast Leviathan. Everybody gather round. Flames be gone! This is the fire brigade in this town. Just a bunch of second-rate magicians. They made it worse? The fire's too strong. I think that's because they keep so many fire rods in there. I'm going in. Wait, I'm going too. Come in. You better stay out here, Gramps. Fool! I may be old, but I'm not powerless. Uh-oh. Quickly! Oh, wow. This place really is on fire. How's this on this Super NES, really? Try to avoid the flames. Easier said than done. We have to find Relm. Avoid the flames. Oh. Apparently I just walked into that one. It's a balloon. Oh, no. Lore. Aqua Rake. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds like it'll do a lot of damage to these guys. Bolt probably won't, though. So does he have blue magic? I guess he has blue magic. If he knows the ways of monsters. Yep, gonna sneak past these flames. Apparently not. Luckily that spell is within easy reach. I guess we'll use Ice 2 just in case. Nice. Terra gained a level. Balloons, yeah. Balloons full of fire, apparently. Oh, we can't get around that. I see. There was me thinking it was a bit of floor we could walk over. Apparently it is not. What else does he have? Revenge? We can get revenge in magic form. Okay, ice does even better than water. Good to know. Terraland regen. Well, I tell you what, this Strago guy has a lot of HP. Oh, we already have a mithril rod for him. He could use a flail instead. Gives him slightly better battle power. Could give him a bard's hat. That's actually going to be better because apparently the evade doesn't do anything. And Gaia gear. Perfect. We're not really going to be able to avoid walking into stuff like this. So I guess we're just dealing with it. Like Locke, for some reason, doesn't have ice magic. Again, we are just going to walk into every balloon in this place. And that's fine. Pretty sure at the last count, Terra had some kind of, like... Oh, Thunderblade. Okay, I thought she had the Fire Blade equipped. Apparently not. Dang it. I tried. I really tried to avoid that. What does Revenge do? Terra learned Cure 2, finally. Gosh, okay. And if we can equip a different Esper on her. Because I think she has... Oh, she has Seraphim right now. Okay, she's learning Remedy. Remedy is going to be a useful spell. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. The fires are patrolling the corridor, look. Guess we're just going to have to fight them. They don't seem to be getting out of the way. Got a preemptive attack on that one, though. But seriously, I can't believe that we're this far into the game and they're still introducing characters. That's pretty cool. The sheer amount of characters in this game compared to previous games where you had like 4 dudes that you were with the entire time. I like this. Wow, there's like a maze of doorways in here. We got an ice rod. Oh, that's going to be useful in here. I tell you. Good thing we kept the ice rod in this place. Hi. Balloons. Wow, there's a ton of them. Okay. Well, guess Locke was not the best person to have use magic right away. Nice. Thought for a second they weren't gonna die. It was just that, like, moment's pause before they disappeared. I was like, what? Is this the source of our blaze? Is it a hyper balloon? Flame eater. Bomblet. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Make sure everybody's cured up. It's so nice to see characters' HP in the thousands already. Wow, that did a lot of damage. And that did not do a great deal of damage back, so I think we're going to be okay here, folks. Let's hope. Let's cast Haste on Terra, just in case. Okay, Fire 2. Bit more damage. Nice. Get raked. Nailed it. And the ads go too. Fantastic. Turns out elemental stuff really helpful in this game. Relm, where are you? Apparently not in the same room as the boss. Oh. Our interceptor's helping. What's that, lassie? Relm! Ah, too late! Bet there was a ton of other stuff in this house, and if we hadn't gone up those stairs, we might have found a lot more. Huh. Barking at the flames will not help, doggo. He is a good doggo. Ah, there he is. Shadow attack. Nice. Didn't even have to fight those. It's probably ready for it. Let's get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. I'm sure that's going to help. The fire's not producing enough smoke already. Smoke bombs do not automatically mean you teleport yourself somewhere. That's not how it works. Are you okay? Yes, thanks, Grandpa. I'm just mildly burnt. Save your thanks for these people. Thank you. I guess our town's little secret is out now. Can everyone here use magic? What's going on here? This is the village of the Mage Warriors. Long ago, humans used magicite to gain magical powers. They came to be known as Mage Warriors. But I thought they perished centuries ago. After the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to their new world behind the sealed gate. They wished to live peacefully without fear of being used by humans. They left us here to fend for ourselves, but we were despised by normal people. Everyone felt that we had begun that war. They sent people to hunt us down like animals. There weren't even any trials, even though the only difference was that you could use magic. A few mage warriors escaped and found their way here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened over time, but some of it remains. Look, if you're up to it, we could use your help. So you're after the Espers, eh? Well, we did kind of release them into the world, Pandora's box style. I'll help you find your Espers. Me too. I don't think so. What a fuddy-duddy. But where do we start looking? If they're here, they must be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? Those mountains have powerful magical properties. They say the Espers were created there. Maybe they're drawn to that place? Shadow's like, later. Well, we've got a full party, so I guess Shadow can get going. Oh, unless Relm isn't coming with us right now. Maybe later. Well, Strago can use some stuff. Evades back attack and pincer attack. Oh, yeah, I'll use that. And allows person to sprint, protects against dark and petrify, raises vigor. Where's something that raises magic damage? There we go. Could use that. We'll cast regen, maybe. Protects against poison, dark, and zombie. Now we'll go with fight and magic damage for now. La la la, la la la. I do love the music in this game. So Shadow has just wandered off. How like him? Oh, we're getting a bit of Shadow theme though. Barrel, meow, meow, meow. Don't misunderstand me. Just wanted my dog back. How much longer we plan to stream? Not that long. Probably another 20 minutes or so, and then we'll call it good. Going somewhere? I'll search for the Espers in my own way. Oh, she's like, bye, doggo. Bye, doggo. Interceptor, come. It's a good dog. It's a good dog. Woof. Bye, Relm. Is that it? She not coming with us? Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? I think we will call it there, actually. Yeah, we've been streaming for about 4 hours. It's a pretty solid chunk of story taken care of. A little bit of leveling up and stuff as well. A bit of a detour earlier on. But we're good. And so that's going to be it for today, folks. Thank you so much for being here and coming on this little adventure with us. Let's see if there's anybody out there who we can raid. False and Azuma streaming. A lot of people seem to be streaming right now, actually. Endy Earth is still playing Final Fantasy V. See who else, because that is all. Yeah, that seems to be everybody from my my little follow list. Maybe we should find someone new. See if there's anyone out there playing FF6. There's a couple of people. Let's see, there's somebody here who I'm just quickly checking might be... see if they're PG or not. Yeah, we may as well pass them on to you. Okay, so I don't know if this person is PG or not. This is Black Rose Gamer, currently playing some Final Fantasy VI themselves. Looks like they're playing the Game Boy Advance version, or maybe the PlayStation version. Not totally sure. But yeah, if you're worried about PG streams, then maybe give this one a miss. But if you're not all that worried about that kind of stuff, then yeah, it might be worth checking out. Spread some love. Use the hashtag PixelRaid and your Pixel Hype emotes. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get going and get some food. Thank you guys for being here. See you on Thursday for a Minecraft stream and another one of the Final Fantasy VI streams for my birthday. And I'll see you then. Bye for now.